A real shot of the Browns taking a quarterback with the #2 pick of this year's draft. Kevin Stefanski spoke today about some of the QBs he has met with at the Combine in Indianapolis. Leah Doherty joins us with what they had to say to him and what he thinks about this year's class.
When you look at this year's quarterback draft class, two names really stand out. That's Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders. Kevin Stefanski pushed back against the narrative that this isn't a good QB draft class and spoke about this week of speed dating.
This year, certainly you're looking to get quality players and quality people that you want to bring into your building.
Kevin Stefanski meeting with both Colorado's Shedeur Sanders and Miami's Cam Ward at this week's Combine. No surprise that coach was impressed by the star QBs.
Shedeur is a very, very impressive young man, was raised the right way. Very, very impressed with Cam as well.
This week's meeting's just a fraction of the evaluation process for this draft class.
I think you do get something out of these meetings for sure. You get a feel for the person, feel for the player, how they see the game, and then bring guys to Cleveland and you have those 30 visits. Now you can spend a day with them. You can install plays to them. You can walk through those plays. You can put them on the board and see how they retain those plays.
And what ranks at the top when looking at a QB?
Decision making obviously is very high on the list, whether it's 1, 2, 3, accuracy being very important as well.
There's advantages with any of these guys. With Sanders, he's been able to learn from his dad, Dion.
I think he certainly has a great resource in his dad. Played for Pat Shurmur at Colorado, Pat being a longtime NFL coach, so he understands that as well.
Ward, his recall stood out.
Going back to his Washington State days and how he saw defense, how he progressed, how his processing worked, he kind of could talk through all of that. I was very impressed with the young man.
And a guy we haven't talked about yet, Alabama's QB Jalen Milroe. He has a connection with Browns OC Tommy Rees.
Tommy Rees was with Jalen at Alabama, so spent a year with him, so kind of can explain to me what type of person he is, and he was great. Great personality. Again, fun to watch him talk through their plays. A very competitive kid. All these players are different. All their traits are different, so that's where it's so important for us right now, down here on the 30 visits, on the pro days, just to get to know the person, get to know the player.
For 19 News, I'm Leah Doherty.